No excuses, time to shine, and ball is on the ground and moving. We are on the air and cruising. Let's do 90 alongside Mariano Trujillo.
As a player, as a professional player, you always want to be in the national team.
Hey, look out. Here comes the first approach for the home side, and it's Wesley. They're looking to turn it back in, put it on that left foot, and maybe try to share or dare. But the moment goes away. 90 seconds in. Inter knocking on the door, Rodon.
And we were quite unsure on how Mexico was going to form.
We were looking at Roger Machado, also evaluating his Inter side, a club born in 1909. A lot of tradition with this Brazilian squadron. Mexico working up the right flank, and it's Alvarez feeding it forward. Here's a chance, and the moment disappears, but that's Memo Martinez. Memote already knocking on the door, knowing that there's somebody willing and capable right underneath. Now, do they defend this? There was a lot of contact as they approached the box, a lot of emotions, but nothing happening. But the crowd, Rodolanderos, the refs in the stands, I think, were thinking they had a little something going here.
And this is what Javier Aguirre wanted from this team, to experience a different atmosphere, because you got a friendly atmosphere playing in Mexico and playing in the United States, because it's always Mexico, the home team. Now you got a different crowd. But the thing, and the fact of the matter is, he wanted to test
Brazil. Alongside Mariano Trujillo and Rodolfo Landeros, I'm Adrian Garcia Marquez. El Tri on Fox Sports. The first of a couple of friendlies this week. There in Brazil, and then it's River Plate in Argentina at the Monumental. The feed, nice and easy. Tala Rangel, fearless, just fielding that. And that's one of the words we could use that characterize this young keeper, fearless.
He is without a doubt.
Of Porto Alegre. 1-800, who's got the big header? No one. A chance to break through, no. Well defended by El Tri. Inside the 6, and then we heard the whistle, and that will end it. So only a couple of times so far inside of these 15 minutes has Inter of Porto Alegre, Mariano Trujillo, looked a little dangerous.
They look better, and it's normal. Even though it's preseason for them, they have had more time to work together. It might be, yes, a new coach with probably a new idea, new strategy, but they know each other very well. Good opportunity, not a good first touch. I think it's Wesley again. I don't know if that was a handball. That's what they finally called, but it wasn't a good touch. Distraction for the Mexicans, stay compact. But again, I think it's a lack of communication. Playing with a back line of 5 is not always easy.
About a chance to filter through here, Rubalcaba. No. Anthony was ready. Another chance, Brewing. Alvarez trying to construct it, loses the possession. Now the counter is on for the home side. Aguirre, as we look at the remix again, what Vasco Aguirre said about Alvarez was that maybe it's just not letting him come home, because it's when he takes off, he's in training, he gets himself into top form, and he plays like a player in top form. Taking chances here. A chance for Lina! Goal! Goal! 1-0. Cracking thunder. Getting it done. Lida makes it 1-0.
Pointing at the crest, Rafa Marquez and Javier Aguirre giving some instruction, having some comments over there. A great combination, Adrian. Rubalcaba, Gallardo, and then Eric Lira coming from a second line, being patient enough. But Rubalcaba, we were talking about Alvarez being clever, but Rubalcaba just did that. Instead of controlling the ball, he plays the dummy. Ball goes through Lira with a great finish. This is the give and go from Rubalcaba and Gallardo. Pumas connection, I know Gallardo is not playing with Pumas as well as Lira, but those 3 players were forming Pumas Academy, and you can tell that they have some basic points that they perform and they can execute. It's a great goal, great combination back the Mexican side. Javier Aguirre being clever also with that, Adrian, putting players that know each other on the field.
And yes, I know Mariano wanted to get his Thundercat shout in there. Rodolanderos, but Lira, the man from Cruz Azul now, Canada and the United States. Mexico 1. Inter, none. Ener Valencia tried to change it. That's why I was holding off. But that's the man from Ecuador. He's getting frustrated.
So if Ener Valencia is on the flank, somebody else needs to be inside of the box to good offensively now. But defensively, he needs to follow and track the runners. Epa.
All right. Efrain taking the ball halfway. And Ener Valencia practically said, are you on my team? What are we doing? Okay, let's go. I'll take it. But Tala was ready. Tala was ready.
He was trying to get a foul, but I didn't see any foul, to be honest.
Tala Rangel is just, Efra, where are you going? It's to the other side, brother.
But yes, it's a perfect example, guys. You take advantage of the opportunities. Maybe Rubalcaba does it here. Thunder, goal, thunder catch roar. Rubalcaba, the man from Pumas, making it 2-0.
He changed the final touch, the final pass to the net. He decided to go to the far post. Great run again. Inter Porto Alegre, since Mexico is playing deep on the field, they are sending numbers, but Mexico being pragmatic, they recognize that the space is behind that backline that are high on the pitch as well. With Rubalcaba's speed, one of his best skills and qualities, they took advantage to score the second one. Great finish by Rubalcaba. Es Montiel recognizing the time, the space, no coverage, no balance on Inter, and it's a great finish for the second one for the Mexican team.
And Romulo just trying to chase Rubalcaba. It wasn't there. What a great position in the ball that was placed there by Montiel. One of the guys that I've been looking forward to see in the absolute squad for Mexico. Had a hell of a Club World Cup for Pachuca. And
Mexico and the players themselves not having too much time to work together. They've looked okay here, and again showing you Aguilar is up for the occasion.
Yeah, he was making a mistake. Ener Valencia was finding the back of the defender. Not a good angle, but he recovers good. Great first touch by Ener Valencia. But Aguilar recognizes that he's not going to be...
And almost pushed away, but not quite. So Mexico still with the possession. Gallardo made sure of it. Now it's Fulgencio to Marquez. Marquez feeds it back through, and a shot fired from deep. Mexico playing with some attitude and cracking some thunder. And there was a chance for Meraz, and he made it happen at least.
His rivalry is against Gremio de Porto Alegre. These fans are amazing. I had the privilege to play against Gremio in Copa Libertadores, not in this stadium, but
as a whole, they were all, it was contagious. It just felt like they weren't really doing it for La Camiseta.
If you want to win, but also we need creative players. And if you don't have that number 10, you need to work as a team. You need to create chemistry. You need to create some sort of a structure that will help you to feed those players.
And this is a player many have been waiting to see with El Tri in this situation. Memote, solid battle, solid game for 85, 86 minutes, but now he makes way for the kid from Tijuana, Gilberto Mora, entering the center. Rodolanderos, talk to me.
16 years of age, making his international debut with Mexico. He made his debut just last year with Xolos de Tijuana at the age of 15. Bright start. Obviously, the rules changed in Liga MX where you had to sum up a certain amount of minutes based on your age. And Gil Mora was one of the guys that Juan Carlos Osorio confided that option, but not because of his age or or his birthmark or whatever you want to call it. It's because of his quality and
players. They approve. They approve. I don't want to say a grade because, like I said, it's difficult to judge them as a team.
Oh, I don't want to turn this into an F already. Tala Rangel. Mora somehow. Look at this. Filters it through. Dancing around.
Wow, cheeky move by Mora.
Yes.
And look, at 16 years old, and he has the mentality to do that. Amazing.
That's going to do it, gentlemen. 2-0 Mexico with the surprising win in Porto Alegre.
El 9 de febrero llega el Super Bowl 59, el evento más grande en Estados Unidos en tu idioma. Ven a vivir juntos esta gran fiesta, el Super Bowl 59, por Fox Deportes.